first time. So if you have a team in this one, you got dibs. All right. I will try to contact everybody tonight if possible. And we'll see who wants to keep, who wants to drop teams. And, part two could go fairly fast. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe tomorrow evening. So 3 boxes of triple threads is our headline. We love to mix memorabilia in here. So we got a clubhouse collection, lumber collection baseball bat from Onyx. This is from the 2019 series. We pulled some fire in 2018, including guys like Vlad Jr. and probably the most beautiful Jordan Alvarez. As far as big and bold, it was a nice signature there. And then we have not one but 2 boxes of 2019 update series hobby. All right, we always design our breaks so that you will get something with 99.999% certainty. All right, and in the very rare occasion that has happened that the box didn't fall that way, I always give something anyway. So this is what it is. All cards shipped is always 10% off 3 teams or more. I'm real quick going to go one last time over this list. It's one of 2 baseball breaks scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Right now, our Topps Update Jumbo half case is scrolling, so not to be confused with this break. This is what is left. Braves are $80. White Sox are $40. Cubs are $50. Marlins are $20. Brewers are $60. The Padres are $70. And the Blue Jays are $90. So we got 3 teams still left in this one that have some of the top rookies. So every once in a while, I like to float out a special offer. So what we have here, Blue Jays are 90, White Sox are 40, so that's 130. All right, Padres are 70. So that would be 200 even. Our normal 10% discount would take that down to 180. I'll tell you what, first one to claim 165 for the 3 of those teams. All right, I'll knock off an extra 15 bucks just for that particular combo of teams. You can still get them separately. So once one of the teams is claimed, obviously that goes out the window. But every once in a while, I like to throw something out there for those that are watching. Once we show the first hit, that is it. Then teams are closed out, and you have to wait till the next break to get in something. So don't miss out. All right, here we go. We're going to start with box number 1 here. I'm going to start with a Topps update. And I think, you tell me what you think. We'll open one update box. We'll open the bat up second. We'll do the other update box, and then we'll slam it home with the last 3 triple threads. What do you think? Again, this time, and I think from now on, they didn't want people selling these packs. They wanted them given away with the boxes, but they kept just giving them separately to dealers. Now, I was honoring that, and I was sticking them with the boxes. Even at card shows, people looked at me like I have 3 heads. They're like, how much are those? And I'm like, they come free with one of the boxes. And they're like, I don't get that. Everybody else sells them for 10 bucks. So now they're stuck in here, and that'll be the first pack that we'll open up. And let's see if we can continue quite a bit of a hot streak that we've had lately. We have, in our last 8 group breaks, pulled 8 1-of-1 cards. Degree of difficulty is going to be slightly tough on this one because it's all Topps cards, but triple threads, we've had some good luck in the past with white whales. Let's start off with Mike Trout. And it wasn't a 1-of-1, but we had a nice auto of him a few days ago in our Heritage High Series break. Bueller. So, okay, cool, Dan. Thank you. See, we already got one for the next one. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing about AEW. I gotta figure out a way to watch it, but I think you can watch it on Bleacher Report's their app, right? Aaron Nola and numbered 117 out of 150. You know, rookie pitchers are often overlooked, but Griffin Canning is one of several strong ones that has made it into Topps Update. The force is strong with this one, and that's a nice blue parallel right there. Yeah, we cut the cable cord a while ago, which stinks. But while I was at the show, I was actually able to watch football game live and even get the World Series. Fixing the camera up a little bit, a little too high, a little too high. All right, here we go. So this is starting us off again. Until we show the first hit, you can still get in here. Once we show that first one, though, that is it. So we have a couple baseball breaks scrolling right now. So not to be confused, we have a Topps Update jumbo break that's scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. When we get to this one, I'll go over the teams again. And you know, I called 7-game World Series from the beginning. I said maybe 6, but I really think with the dead, not dead baseball, but the modified baseball, it was kind of to the advantage of the Nationals a little bit. And hey, they're not disappointing. If you like 7-game series, I think we're in for a real treat. And you never know what's going to happen that last game. Both teams have amazing pitching, all right, and I'm of the belief that that's what wins a World Series. And they got some mashers too, some of the best in the league. Jose Altuve, a guy who was kind of overlooked for a number of years, and yeah, I haven't gotten like any of those fire stick hacks or anything like that. I don't know. But where was I? Let's talk about something. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right about it. I used to have a movie store, and I always hated bootlegs. Whenever somebody talked about bootlegs, it bothered me. So let's start it off. We got here Whit Merrifield with a rainbow foil, and Nicky Lopez. Now, let's see, regular rookie there. So he's kind of an under the radar type guy. Now, SmackDown was on FS1 last week, right? Oh, I don't have Verizon. No, I have Sprint. So we got Pete Alonso. So not his regular rookie, but an all-star game rookie there. Dylan Moore, Peter Lambert. Again, some guys you could keep your eyes out for. Jeff McNeil. Guys who don't have a lot of cardboard and develop into stars. Generally, these Topps Update rookie cards are going to blow away any other things that that you pull for them base-wise. So we got a throwback of Xander Bogaerts, Jake Odorizzi All-Star Game card, Austin Riley, one of the key true rookies in this update set. They definitely sandbagged quite a few for 2020, which, I mean, the way I see it, this is probably one of the best rookie classes cardboard-wise since like the 90s. Maybe even the 80s. You know, maybe since like 83, or just too much to fit in one year. So they were pretty smart to move it along. This is an under the radar guy too, Adam Hazley, one of several big power hitters that the Phillies drafted Three big ones over the course of 5 years. You had Reese Hoskins, you had Dylan Cousins, and Adam Hazley drafted a couple of years back in the first round. He is one to kind of keep your eyes on and see how he develops. Victor Robles. Yeah, I know my data's on the dark web, so I'm like screwed no matter what. That's why I had to close my store a few years back. Stupid identity theft. So learned something new today. This guy, Nick Margavicius, went to is an alumni of the same college I graduated from. He went to Rider University, born in Cleveland. So and they actually had it on the back of the card. See, I should start reading the back of the cards again. We got Dietrich, Krone, Encarnacion, Panone. A lot of rhyming cards. Oh, look at that. Nick Senzel for the Reds, and it's a 150 foil stamp. I like that. Gotta like parallels of the big rookie names. Let's give that a little 1 cent love. Yeah, Chavis is a good one too. You know, Devers was hot right out of the gate. Then his first full season, he batted like around 240-ish and a lot of strikeouts. And then there were a lot of doubters, and those who picked up his rookie cards cheap probably liking the way that this season panned out. So if he can keep it consistent, and we got Noah Naylor. All right, the older of two brothers that both have some prospect upside. His brother Bo or Noah in the Indians farm system. We hit some nice stuff of him in the past in Bowman. Chris Paddock, another solid rookie arm. All right, that's his rookie debut card. So not really a true rookie like this Griffin Canning here, but still the checklist brings some good name power to it as the guys who have come out through the course of the year, the Alonsos, the Jimenezes, they get another chance. Lane Thomas, rookie card there. And prime time, Deion Sanders. Come on, his greatest moments were on the football field, but he was a pretty darn good baseball player too. Mike Shawarin for the Red Sox. Gleyber Torres. I like that Torres and Acuna on their All-Star game cards, they still had the rookie cups on them. I don't know why. It shouldn't really matter, but I just thought it was cool. Matt Chapman. And, oh, wait. This is a gold 210 out of 2019. Kyle Bird and Kyle Howdy Dowdy. Not Howdy Doody, Howdy Dowdy. Rookie debut of Carter Kai Boom. We had a nice Kai Boom in, speaking of heritage a little bit earlier. A red ink Carter Kai Boom. Acuna Jr., Kevin Biggio. All right, with Bo Bichette's debut, this guy kind of got overlooked, but he's the one with the card, and Bo Bichette will be in Series 1 2020. So you got Mike Yastrzemski. All right, took him a little while to get to the big leagues, but he's got a pedigree. So there's always somebody's eyeballs on him, and it's worked out pretty nice for those who held on to his Bowman Chrome cards like I had. Brandon Woodruff, Rainbow Foil. Robinson Cano, way was that a good idea to sign him. Terrible trade. I guess we can get over that next year, right? Mets are going to make a good offseason splash, I think. Think they've finally learned their lesson. No, I'll probably be angry about something else next year. Matthew Beatty, all right. They actually had a game used batting glove poll in a prior break, and nobody had gotten the Dodgers that break, so I ended up with them. So if you want game used batting gloves signed by Matt Beattie, let me know. Yusei Kikuchi, Dallas Keuchel, and one way to get Vlad on a card. Soaring in the sky. Walk-off home run in his debut. Jesse, that's not funny. Zach Wheeler's going to get a contract that, for all intents and purposes, he may not deserve, but he's got the potential to be big. He's either going to be a real good signing for somebody, or he is going to burst somebody's bubble. Bryce Baby for the Phillies on the 84 throwback. And we got Yandy Diaz. Francisco Lindor, All-Star game card. Jorge Polanco, Josh Bell, Yan Gomes, and Aroldis Chapman, and Tyro Estrada to close out the first stack. So Royce Lewis and Alex Kirilloff. Now at least there's some sanity in that. That wouldn't be bad. Would it be worth doing for the Mets? Probably not, but at least they'd get some bats back to replace Kelenic. There'd have to be a good minor league pitcher in that deal for them to even consider going to that. And hey, you never know. Sometimes silly deals work out in the way opposite than you think they will. So again, we're looking to fill up Prism Football. We need 7 more teams if we want to run that tonight. Ravens are 70, Broncos 65. Dolphins are 28, Chargers are 40, Buccaneers are 28, Falcons 22, Panthers are 60, the Bears are 60 as well. Bengals are 55, Colts are 40, Patriots are 85, Giants are 95, Jets are 22, and the Titans are 45. Yeah, we got Stroman. I don't even know how long his contract is up for, though. Does he have a couple of years? So, hey, Mike, what's going on? Ooh, that's a cool throwback card. So until we show the first hit, you can still get in on this break. We've already opened a bunch of packs up, but it's not too late. Right now, it's a different baseball break scroll at the bottom of your screen, but once we get this ticker caught up, I will let you know what's left. Still haven't seen that first hit yet. Yeah, those Bryce Harpers were nice. You had the error variation and the traded variation, right? All right, looks like we're still safe for this stack. So again, for the break that you're watching right now, all right, this is the first of 2 hobby update boxes. We got 3 boxes of triple threads, and we got a bat because we like memorabilia around here. Braves are 80, White Sox are 40. There's Keston Hiura. Cubs are 50, Marlins are 20. Brewers are 60, Padres are 70, and the Blue Jays are 90. No hits yet. We're still in a talking baseball, having some fun phase. Then we get to serious business when we open up triple threads. Throwback Ted Williams. Don't shed a tear. Wilmer Flores on the Diamondbacks. George Springer. Again, some repeats here. And there's Keston Hiura's debut. And DJ LeMahieu. Warren Spahn, greatest moments. Big milestone for Pujols, 2000th RBI. They were chanting MVP, MVP. What do y'all think? Did they call it a news flash? Don't. Nick Senzel, rookie debut. Andrew Kneisner. Hey, is this the heir apparent for Yadier Molina? So he got some play time while Molina was injured for a few weeks. Josh Bell, 150. Got Mike Moustakas. Giolito. Amir Garrett. Austin Meadows. And there's Michael Chavis. Base rookie card. Hey, they got my support. They were missing a little support when they went out on the field, though, but, you know. Got Miguel Castro, gold, 1478 out of 2019. Christian Yelich. Sky Bolt, former Team USA guy. Homer Bailey. Doe. Thurman Munson. That's a cool throwback card there. I like that. Got Chapman's All-Star Game. Ty France. Luisa Reyes. Again, another guy, you know, a couple of years from now, he flew under the radar. Maybe if he gets to be like an all-star quality type guy, that could be one worth holding on to. We're stocking up on right now. Will Smith, especially when you're playing well for a contender, that usually gets people's attention. And I don't know. It's been a while since we've had a Los Angeles Dodger catcher, you know, having this much of a buzz around him. Not quite to the point that Mike Piazza had, but I don't know. Maybe he'll be the biggest product behind the plate since then. Eloy Jimenez. Maybe the Mets will get him for a steal 8 years into his career. And speaking of that era, all right, Mike Piazza's 92 Bowman is an iconic card, but so is Chipper Jones. Although I had way more of his 91 Upper Deck, but that's okay. It's tops, too. I go for a Desert Shield, though. Update hobby boxes. We got them right now, 99 ripped and shipped. Franmil Reyes is a home run hitter. I think he's kind of the prototypical guy that's being developed right now. A little high on the strikeouts. If he can control that batting average, he's going to be an all-star for years to come. Totally. Stay for the dad jokes. Yeah, that's why my kids are staying upstairs. They want to be as far away from it as possible. Shed Long, Yankee for like a few hours. Pretty much a Reds prospect for most of his career, and Mariners saw use to get him. So the Yankees, it wasn't a multi-team deal, but they kind of picked him up knowing that they were going to deal him right away. Part of the Sonny Gray trade, if I'm not mistaken. And then, hey, he's a rookie. He's a guy who had, some attention going on. Actually, I got a game used bat of his, so I'm hoping he does well. I'll get rid of that someday. Another Kevin Biggio. So we see a lot of doubles. It's not like it used to be, even with the jumbo boxes. It used to be you get pretty much the whole set of update out of a jumbo. The base cards, you're seeing more repetition, but hey, if you get multiples of like a Vlad Jr. or even Kevin Biggio, should be happy, right? That's his rookie debut card. Cody Bellinger, family business. All right. Clay Bellinger was his father Played for the Yankees for a hot minute. So Cody already has kind of surpassed. Where do I think Mookie is going? I think he's going to stick around. Update jumbo boxes. I don't know. Do I have them on the pin post? I think they're one. I think they're 149 shipped, ripped and shipped. Michael Brantley had a quiet game yesterday. Tommy Edman, another guy, didn't have much cardboard, so if he develops into something, it could be good. You think they're going to trade JD? I don't know about that. Chris Paddock. I mean, you're the Red Sox fan, so I ain't going to argue with you, but Mike Ford, rookie card with the 150 stamp. Pedro Avila. Pete Alonso. Hugs all around. Hug time. Red Sox are pretty good at throwing money around. I think they're going to hang on to Mookie Betts. I think he's going to stay in a Red Sox uniform for at least the next 5 to 8 years, depending on how they do the options. Yeah, how many jerseys can you sell? That's more important to some teams than even winning a World Series ring. It's why the Mets signed David Wright at the point in time where David Wright might have gone on the free agent block. I was actually thinking that a trade for like a Mark Trumbo or somebody like that would have been good for the Mets. And as it turned out, that probably wouldn't have worked either way. But obviously, David Wright was not able to fulfill the void that the money of that contract left the Mets with. All right. And Trumbo ended up having injuries, but maybe he wouldn't have had those injuries if he were in a Mets uniform. We'll never know. Last chance. The first hit is in my hands right now. You've been watching us for, what, like half an hour now? All right. We got through roll call. We've opened up the first box here. Braves are 80. White Sox are 40. Cubs are 50. Marlins are 20. Brewers are 60. Padres are 70. And the Blue Jays are 90. Go for the hits. Don't let them be misses. These guys can tell you some of the misses that we've had lately. That one-of-one Guerrero Jr. bat knob is now in somebody's personal collection. All right. That Mike Trout autograph I hit a few months ago, long gone. They don't stick around long. So they can. I got to buy more stuff. So Bradley's had his ups and downs. Another solid pitching prospect here, John Duplantier. La Stella. Got DeGrom, Phil Niekro, Kelvin Gutierrez, Paul DeYoung. One day they will put them all facing the same direction. Breakers everywhere will rejoice. Jake Bowers. So this is technically a true rookie because he was on the Rays for his Series 1 rookie card. And every time I see this, I feel like it's a short print, but it's not. It's just a really cool photo. I think this photo belongs in the Stadium Club. I think they made a mistake with that. So, Richie Martin, she bang, she bang. No, wrong guy. Brad Hobby Boxberger. Michael Chavis, rookie debut. Freddie Freeman. Mike Tauschman. I believe this was a mistake putting the rookie card logo on this. I think in last year's update series, he had a rookie card showing him on the Rockies. So, but I guess that's better than the first Bowman mistake. I don't know. Cal Quantrill. Oh, look at that. That is a nice parallel right there. Back in black for the Astros. Alex Bregman, home run derby card. And this one is numbered 39 out of 67. 39 out of 67. And there we go. Vlad Jr. base. Would have been a disappointment if we didn't have at least one in this box. Actually, no, that's the rookie debut. My bad. We still haven't seen it. But that'll get a little 1 cent love. It deserves it. Melky. Carter Kieboom. That's his true rookie there. Cole Tucker. Another kind of under the radar guy for the Pirates. Adam Jones. Brendan Rodgers. There's Lane Thomas with a throwback. Acuna Matata. And Austin Riley with the rookie debut card. So, reunited and it feels so good. There's a little too much frolicking going on that card. You're not on the same team. No frolicking. Got Springer and Marwin Gonzalez. And just so, and anybody who hasn't watched this before, so the way it goes is when we have multiple teams on a card that's not really significant, hits will get randomed off, and we'll even do any like significant like super short prints or parallels under 50, right? Print runs. Well, actually, yeah, there'd be no super short prints with multiple players, but it could happen someday. So we'd start from the top and the left and work our way across and then down. So, depending on if there's like multiple players going this way, 4 guys. So in this case, the Astros would get this card. If it comes up again, a duplicate, then the next time it would go to the Twins. All right. Rookie combos, they're on the same team, so that's all good. And established in 1869, Joey Votto. Yasmani Grandal, rainbow foil. And Fernando Tatis. Vlad Jr. Tatis, the debut version. Vlad, his home run derby card. All right, so we've hit every single version of Vlad except for the base card. Come on, base card. I already know it's in here. I saw it. Nate Lowe. Griffin Canning. And Kyle Dowdy, 38 out of 2019. Darwinzon Hernandez. He was a Bowman Chrome guy a couple of years back, right? Nick Senzel with the base. All about that base, Yeah, Red Sox had a little bit of the same trouble the Yankees ended up having. Pitching. More pitching. There's the Vlad Jr. All right, I knew it was in there. Vlad Jr. base. Again, all of our breaks, all cards ship. 10% off 3 teams or more. This is your last chance. I'm going to go over the listed team one last time, so we're almost to that first hit. Remaining teams. Again, this is just the first of 2 hobby boxes. We got a lumber collection bat here and 3 boxes of triple threads. All right, we're also going to do this set again at least one more time, so you get dibs on your team for the next break too. Braves are 80, White Sox are 40, Cubs are 50, the Marlins are 20, the Brewers are 60, the Padres are 70, the Blue Jays are 90. And again, I'd offer that special trio, a little bit extra off if you get the Blue Jays, the Padres and the White Sox. You can get the 3 of those teams for $165 instead of, it would be $180 with the regular discount and $200 individually. All right. So here it comes, first hit coming out the gate. Some Southside Warriors there. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. We got Adrian Beltre, Dwight Smith Jr. How'd he do last year with the Blue Jays? He only played a few games. He's not quite the stolen base guy Dad was. Had Jerome Walton at the Hofstra show the other day as one of the free guest signers. So here we go. We're going to show that first hit. If I had a hammer. JD Martinez can definitely hammer the ball. And first hit is going to go to the... Everyone's saying, please be me, please be me, please be me. I think so. It's still going. Oh. I don't know. First hit is not too bad there. Legacy of Baseball. Luis Arraez for the Twins. That should be numbered, right? Yep, numbered 12 out of 150. 12 out of 150. Luis Arraez for the Twins. So Twins already starting off good here. All right, we all know what that means. I'll be deleting that break off of the ticker. And now we can focus our attention to football. Let's get those 7 teams we need in order to run Prism. All right, I don't mind taking 7 in Prism. I've got some depleted singles going on right now, so. We're gonna back this ticker up a little bit. All right, adjustment made. So now the baseball break that will continue to show will be the Topps Update Jumbo Half Case Plus, which includes 5 boxes of Clearly Authentic and a pretty hefty skunk bonus. And as we stated, we'll do this next. We'll rip through a little more quickly the other hobby box. All right, Onyx seal's intact. And let's see who the bat's going to be going to. I think we got a gamer here. Oh yeah. Game used bat. Ronnie Mauricio. METS Mets. Check that out. Is it cracked? Some of them have been completely intact and some of them have had cracks in them. So, Ronnie Mauricio. Mets didn't trade him away yet, right? Did they? That's got the Onyx certification. Something was on the bottom of it that he pulled off. So there we go. 2019 game used bat of Ronnie Mauricio. He is probably one of the top 5 Mets prospects. He's kind of locked out by position a little bit. So we'll take 2 seconds here and we'll tell you who Ronnie Mauricio is. How's that sound? MILB.com. So he's a shortstop prospect. So he's kind of blocked out by Rosario. Doesn't mean he can't, you know, develop, maybe go somewhere else. He was an international signee in 2018. And this season, he played in the full season South Atlantic League for Colombia. He had 20 doubles, 5 triples, 4 home runs. So 29 extra base hits. All right. He's 18. And he's doing a pretty good number on big league pitching for his age. Signed out of Dominican, where else? Little heavy on the strikeouts. 99 strikeouts and 470 at bats. Needs to work on the stolen base percentage a little bit, but he's got some speed. And he's 6'3" and 166 pounds. So he's gonna get bigger, grow into those paws, and if he's a toothpick and he's getting 29 extra base hits, what do you think is gonna happen? 3 years down the road. 268 average, and OPS of 665. Again, he's not Vlad Jr. All right, but he is one of the top prospects for the Mets. He was a mid-season All-Star in the South Atlantic League. So that's actually not a bad pull. All right, second box update. Again, we did some intense detail in the first one. Let's get through this and let's get to the main event, which will be 3 boxes of Topps Triple Threads. Got another silver pack coming your way. And let's see who it is. A parallel in the last one, and we got a parallel in this one. Oh, a little lower number too. Another good pitching prospect as well. So we got Trevor Bauer for the Reds. A little 1 cent love for all these. Here come the judge. I think he's Michael Carpy's favorite player, is he not? Oh, that's gonna be 10 minutes of hell now. Now, Brandon Lowe. I'm gonna pay. And then son of a Mitch Keller. Gold, 47 out of 50 for Los Piratas. You did that with a Boston accent too. Never. Park the car. Before I run Aaron Judge over with it. All right. 2, 2. That's not bad. All about that base, about that base. All right. Box number 2 of update. Again, when we design our breaks, we want to make sure that we get everybody cards. I don't sell air here. I don't want anybody to go home with nothing. Some of us collect to flip these things. Some of us collect to get all the players of our favorite team. So I give everybody the opportunity to get what they want. We get some really intense hits. And if you don't get one of them, at least you get some. I got the Jersey accent, obviously. All right, we got our next hit over here. So The first box that came at the very end. This one comes in the first stack. And it's all about that base, about that base. Giancarlo Stanton, Michael's second favorite player. No. Pete Alonso. Dan Vogelback. I got a gamer of his out of Onyx Lumber Collection. I think that was out of the 2017s. That's a Vlad, technically. Or half Vlad. Brandon Woodruff. Lindor. I didn't see a short print in the last one. Did I? I didn't miss one, did I? I don't think they're guaranteed for every box. They're roughly expected every box, though. I'll check out the serial numbers later. Cole Tucker. Angry Ice Maker. Bellinger. Bellinger and Yelich both had record-breaking months early in the season this past year. Brendan Rodgers. And that's a true rookie. Let's give that a little 1 cent love. I'm planning on burning myself with the fire we pull out of triple threads. Adam Jones. Carter Kieboom. Oh, why do they got to do this to me? Seriously? And then they throw that right behind it. Kevin Biggio. Josh Donaldson with the rainbow foil. Austin Allen. Got a little pop in his bat, too. Pete Alonso debut. Jesus Sucre. Sucre Blue. Adam Hazley. And there's Vlad Jr. on a throwback. Actually, we did a hobby box for the kids break Saturday at White Plains, and we got doubles of Vlad's base rookie, and the silver pack had a Vlad. So Blue Jays walked away very happy, and then the young lady who had the Mets ended up getting a hit, and it was a manufactured Gary Carter, and she was pretty amped by that, so that's always fun. Asuka. Guess depends on what dialect. So, could be sweet. Eloy Jimenez. And we got Charlie Blackmon. All-Star Stitches for the Rockies. So, not numbered or anything like that. So, oh man. It's a little, it's got a ding in it. That's no cool. The other corners are fine. Alright. I'm going to throw something extra in there. So, Rockies with a hit. Charlie Blackmon. And that's stack number 1. So triple threads, 2 stacks away. I'll do these 8 packs at a time. let's see what is next. We're going to have any cool parallels like that George Springer black parallel we had in the first box. Or maybe we'll have a nice rookie short print, something like that. We shall see. Yeah, well, you got the video proof, so. Any cool Reds hits lately? I don't remember. Has Chris missed any cool Reds hits lately? I feel like we haven't hit any big Senzel cards in a while. I think the real one auto out of Heritage was the last good red ink. Oh, not red ink. Regular real one auto was the last good auto that we had out of the Reds.
Did you change the battery in this thing?
Did I change the battery? No, I did not, because we don't have any.
Well, I don't think it's working yet.
All right, so I don't have to go buy that size. That size is a pain in the butt. I'll have to type in Amazon, right? Type in the thing on the battery, and we'll see if we can get a few of them cheaper. Shed Long.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chris Bryant, Kevin Chrome. Edwin Diaz, another mistake for the Mets. Griffin Canning. Thomas Lane. Griffey. Gary Sanchez. Mike Trout. Xander Bogaerts. I think Bogaerts gets dealt before Mookie Betts. What do you think? I don't think Mookie Betts goes anywhere. Braden Bishop. He's kind of an under-the-radar type guy, too. The Mariners got a lot of young talent. And, you know, they're getting their early call-ups. It's kind of the way they designed the team. So, Bueller. Another cool photo there with Hunter Pence getting the buckets dumped on him. Chris Paddock. Gleyber Torres. Yastrzemski. Kikuchi. Yaziel Puig, Rainbow Foil, Josh Naylor. Yeah, I'll put that. I'll leave that later. John Means, All-Star card with a rookie designation. Duplantier. A familiar face for the Mets. He wasn't gone long. Goldschmidt. Carter Kieboom, rookie debut. So David Dahl, didn't take him long to be an all-star. It seems like good hitters in Colorado get written off real easily, and take some time for them to get some hobby love. There's Bregman, Beatty, Barraclaw, Nick Senzel, rookie debut card, Kneisner. Corbin Martin on the throwback and on the base rookie. Brendan Rodgers debut. That's Nick Senzel, true rookie right there. There you go. And Michael Chavis, true rookie. Yeah, a little one sent love for that one. Marwin Gonzalez, Probably misses being in Houston right now. Yasmani Grandal, 150 stamp. And final stack, and then we're heading to our main event. 3 boxes of triple threads. Blink and you'll miss them. Again, we are hoping to get Prism moving tonight. Anybody up for some football? We've only opened 1 personal box so far. We already had 1 really nice hit. We had a out of the loose boxes that we had for personals, a case hit Josh Jacobs RPA numbered to 30. That's already on its way to Beckett, as we pulled that while we were in Hofstra show, and they were taking submissions. Steelers are coming back. I was hoping we get some people knocked out on the knockout pool. My pick won this week, so I had the Vikings. That would have been a nice upset. Otherwise, it's very likely that the Dolphins are going to lose every freaking game this year. That's no fun. We don't want to see that. So, real deal McNeil. Oh, look at that. 150 stamp. Acuna Matata. Home run derby. Again, I like the fact that they put the rookie cup on that. I think that was a good move for him and Torres. Nicky Lopez. Austin Riley for the Bravos. Elvis Luciano has left the building. Another. And again, if you're going to get repeats, you want to get repeats of these fun rookies, right? Michael Chavis. And a little gold action there. Aaron Brooks, 988 out of 2019. Will Smith. We'll give that a little 1 second. Oh my goodness, no. I would hope for that player's life. None of them was putting that on Twitter. Oh, rainbow foil, Carter Kaiboom for the Nationals. That's not a bad one there. Carter Kaiboom, Nationals. Rainbow foil. Willie Mays on the 84 throwback. Eloy rookie debut. Oh, there we go. Kevin Biggio. Bert Blyleven. Nolan Arenado. Pete Alonso, rookie debut. Max Muncy. Blue parallel, Jim Palmer. So not numbered, but the blue designates a slightly more difficult version of the card. Luis Reyes, who was our first hit of this break. Our second was not Brendan Rodgers, Charlie Blackmon, All-Star game card. That's the rookie debut here. Still give us some 1 cent loan. Who cares? Willie Mays, Justin Bohr, Bellinger, Alonso again. As we wrap up Topps Update, here comes Triple Threads. Gary Carter, iconic car. Oh my, rookie debut. Look at that excitement. You'd think he bought a Toyota. Rookie debut, Vlad Jr. Acuna Matata. And Keston Hiura. That's the base rookie. All right. Kelvin Gutierrez looking good in gold. That one's numbered 940 out of 2019. And that is Zirap, Tatis, and Vlad. Good way to finish off that box. Does the Expos go to the Nationals? Yes. That would be correct. All right, I don't know why it's doing this today. There we go. So 2019 Triple Threads. Box number 1. Triple Threads comes in a master box format. So we will have 2 minis. Each mini has an auto and a relic card. And will we see Mariano Rivera in the near future here? All right. Some of the nicest base cards out there. Barry Larkin. Got a little Bauer outage going on. And Gleyber Torres. 130 out of 259, Ozzie Smith. 158 out of 199, Zach Greinke. Showing up as a Diamondback still there. Number 24 out of 27, Royals, Alex Gordon. And numbered 17 out of 18, October Stats, is how the relics arranged. Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. Get a couple of thick sleeves here. I might have 1 box of Clearly Authentic left. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. It'd probably be finding the needle in a haystack because I just came back from the show yesterday and I haven't fully rearranged everything, if you know what I mean. So I know I sold at least one of the 2 boxes I had left at the show. I might have 1. This will fit in the regular one. Just gotta do it right. I won't chance it. Not worth it. There we go. So that's a 75 point. I'll top load the room later. Oh, we weren't doing a rebreak in this one. I put in a bat instead of a rebreak spot. The rebreak is in the update. Okay, I'll see if I can dig it up. I'm hoping we get a few more teams for Prism knocked out, and maybe we can set that up. Otherwise, when I go offline again, I'll take a peek and see if I can dig it up. Rafael Devers. Mike Piazza showing up there as an METS Mets. Trevor Story. 38 out of 199, Ricky Henderson. 29 out of 79, or 75, I'm sorry, Eddie Rosario. Somebody should have taken me up on that offer earlier. 13 out of 27, Blake Snell, Charlie Morton, Tyler Glasnow. 20 out of 25. On-card auto. Little minor chippiness at the bottom. But number to 25, Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres, now for sale. So again, sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss. That one's a miss. Fernando Tatis Jr. I had some 75s open. Those are hundreds. Yes, I do. They're right here. All right. So high enough. Oh no, that'll go into 55. Look at that. It will. I have those handy. So Fernando Tatis Jr. All right. Box number 2. First mini box. Ozzie Smith. Hank Aaron. Ichiro. 36 out of 199, Alex Gordon. 61 out of 299, Willie Mays. Numbered 8 out of 9, Estrella Cubano, Cuban star, Jose Abreu for the White Sox. And numbered 4 out of 25 for the Nationals, Sean Doolittle with an auto relic. Another numbered to 25 card right there. Get those thick sleeves back out. Uno y dos. And this one right here. So we got Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, and Hank Aaron again. 98 out of 299, Willie Mays. 28 out of 259, Robbie Alomar. 18 out of 36, Blake Snell. And 14 out of 75, Rowdy Tellez. And the rookie card, I like how they did that this year. I think that's kind of cool. So Rowdy Tellez for the Jays. Jays and Rays, that pack. Definitely two different end of the spectrum teams. But hey, Wander Franco, soon enough, maybe 2021, he's going to be pumping some value into those Rays. Box number 3. So this is the final box of the break. Again, got some decent stuff. We did have an autograph out of one of the 2 hobby boxes in update. That's an accomplishment in itself. And then it was a pretty decent one, Reyes. Ronnie Mauricio on the game-used bat. Signed, sealed, and delivered. And so far, Tatis, the notable signature in triple threats. And let's see if we can add another big one to the mix. A couple other ones that weren't anything to sneeze at either. But Byron Buxton. Got Greinke again. And Pudge Rodriguez. Really? 26 out of 36. We got a little bit of a repeat here. Different parallel, at least. So Rays, Snell, Morton, and Glasnow. Oh, Tops. $46 out of 259, Trevor Story. 74 out of 99, Hank Aaron. 17 out of 50 for the Reds, Scooter Gennett. I don't know, but Topps hasn't been as bad with it as Panini has. At least Topps it'll be different parallel. But yeah. It shouldn't be an issue in the high-end stuff. It shouldn't. There's not that many cards. I can understand Topps Chrome Jumbo case with 40 autos. You see a couple guys repeated. And hey, if they're both top-tier guys, who gives a crap? But well, I hear you. All right, final pack. So no booklets this time around. Boo. Jim Palmer. Sandy Koufax. Ronald Acuna. 2 out of 199, Roberto Alomar. 20 out of 50, Aaron Judge. Oh, Chris. We got Luis Castillo, 6 out of 27. Oh, Chris. Oh, I know you wish you were in this one. That's right. 9 group breaks. 9 1-of-1s. And it's all about that ace of first base, Joey Votto. Joey Votto, 1-of-1 in our last 9 group breaks, 9 1-of-1s. Let's make it 10. Prism Football. We're going to do our recap in just a second, but we got to let this one sink in. Prism Football. 6 box, half a case. All right, fresh case being opened up. A rebreak premium edition spot as a skunk bonus. Ravens are 70, Broncos 65, Dolphins are 28, Chargers are 40, Buccaneers are 28, Falcons are 22, the Panthers are 60, the Bears are 60, Bengals are 55, Colts are 40, Patriots are 85, Giants are 95, The Jets are 22. The Titans are 45. Yeah, Big Joe got it. He's got some good luck when he breaks with me. uh, he might be busy working, you know. All right, so Michael and Dan, we already got two keeping their teams in this one. Let's do a recap here. I want to get that Votto and a top loader right away. So that is 120, it looks like. We'll go 120, and if we have to go 130, I have those two. The Reds were 60. I think they were 60. I don't know. I'm going to put in a 130. I'm feeling this shouldn't slide. No, that's good. All right, top 5 bang for the buck teams in Prism. I would go Ravens. I would go Bengals, Patriots, Titans, and then it's pretty close between the Bears and the Panthers. Tough to say. I'm leaning towards the Bears after the day David Montgomery had yesterday. I hope the Indians get a huge hit. We usually do well with the Indians in the high end stuff. All right, let's recap it. So I don't know if they're going to be open. Oh, the Giants and Prism. I didn't see the comment before. It was going too fast for me. So Mike Jensen just grabbed the Giants and Prism. That means we're just one team away from standby. One team away from standby in Prism. Can we get there tonight? So Giants, Daniel Jones. It didn't amount to a victory. And honestly, there was a few things that kind of worked out in his favor during that game, but he continues to impress some people. So, hey, if we can get a nice Daniel Jones auto, that would be awesome. So, Giants now off the board. Again, we are looking to try to get Prism going for tonight. So, here's some of the highlights. We had a rainbow foil Carter Kaiboom. We had Charlie Blackmon, All-Star Stitches, Rockies. Number to 50, Mitch Keller out of the silver packs for the Pirates. For a $15 team, that's not too shabby. Luis Reyes, number to 150 for the Twinkies. Alex Bregman, number to 67, another honorable mention there. And I even like this Nick Senzel, although that definitely wouldn't be the highlight for the Reds today. Neither would this Luis Castillo, number to 27 for the Reds. I guess we're getting a little warmer. Scooter Gannett, number to 50. Rays, the triple combo relic there, number to 36. You got Snell, Morton, and Glasnow. You also got him numbered to 27, so you got the easier of the two. All right, Snell also showing up by his lonesome, number to 36. Well, how much were the Rays? Like $20? 3 hits. Jays, yeah, it wasn't a Vlad. Number to 75, Rowdy Tellez. White Sox, number to 9, Jose Abreu. Nationals, number to 25, Sean Doolittle. Dodgers, number to 18, Jock Peterson. Royals, number to 27, Alex Gordon. And then a couple big bangers in this one. Fernando Tatis, numbered to 25. Rookie auto. And yes, 9 1-of-1s in our last 9 group breaks. Joey Votto. Ace of first base. Multicolored patches. Red parallel. It's not too shabby. So message me. Let me know if you want to keep your teams or drop them. And then we're going to try to see how quickly we can get that second part together. I'm hoping that we can do that. Usually when we're piggybacking over parts of a case, usually pretty quick to get to the next section. Prism football, Ravens 70, Broncos 65, Dolphins 28, Chargers 40. Buccaneers are 28, the Falcons are 22, the Panthers are 60, so are the Bears. Bengals 55, Colts are 40, Patriots are 85, Jets are 22, Titans are 45. We're one away from this being on standby, so you know what? Let's just lower it to 24 and have it at standby right now. Rebreak spot available in this one, so if you want to go after some of those cheap teams, use them for combos. That'll give you a little bit better odds. All right. Does anybody have anything for me right now? Again, we're going to sign off. I'm going to look for that clearly authentic box for VJ. All right. So Dominic is dropping his 3, so those 3 teams will be available. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head, but they'll be on the list. We're going to put a new list up. And again, just hit me up on Messenger so it's a little easier for me to read. And that's where we're at right now. So thanks everybody for being a part of this one. We still have more boxes of triple threads to go out of that inner case. So what else are we going to find in there? I don't know. But let's do this. Let's rip you a new one. Can we get 5 more teams, 5 teams in Prism in the next hour? So Angels, Giants, and Royals are all available now. So that is where we are at. All right. So again, hit me up on Messenger, both for whether you're keeping or dropping teams, or if you want to get in on Prism, and we'll have that go hopefully tonight, tomorrow afternoon. Not tomorrow night. Let's get that done soon. All right. We'll see you later. Here's good.